Hey family, hope everyone's doing okay. My plan was to really, I wasn't going to come on camera until Sunday when I do my giveaway. But guess what? Today is D. Carden's birthday, okay? He is subscribed to me. I will not call him a subscriber because I do not really like to say my subscribers. I use the word sometimes. I really don't like to do that. But anyway, he is subscribed to my channel, and today is his birthday. So I just wanted to send him out some birthday love. Make sure y'all send my boy out some birthday love. He is at Line 'em Up, okay, over there in Texas. And so if you're into cars and that type of thing, you all can check him out. I will also put his YouTube information here. So if you want to, go ahead over there to his page. But on the real, what are you doing today for your birthday? Are you drinking? Are you going out to go eat? Are you going to the movies? If you're having a smoke session, you're going to have to keep that shit to yourself. Don't tell me about that. I don't want to know about that now. Hanging out with your girlfriend. Or do you have a girlfriend? You might have a wife. What are you doing today for your birthday? Let me know. Comment down here and let me know what you're doing. I hope you're not working on your birthday. At least you should have a day off to enjoy. Okay? But on a serious level, I hope that you have a wonderful and a blessed birthday. I appreciate you so much for watching my videos. Watching me in my crazy moments. yeah, so I appreciate you though, and I hope that you have a wonderful birthday, and you know, I hope nothing but blessings and good things come your way. So I wanted to get that first and foremost out of the way. You guys don't understand, like, I honestly and truly do appreciate those who watch me and who are subscribed to me. With so many people on YouTube, damn, when people take the time to watch me, like, y'all want to watch me, y'all care what I got to say? Yeah, I have to show respect and appreciation to my subscribers. Again, I just said subscribers, but you know what I mean, my friends and my family. And, you know, don't be one of those dead subscribers. I'm going to talk about them in just a second, okay? But that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. So this is going to kind of be like a chit chat because I'm going to be talking about a couple of things. Second, I just want to get this out of the way. Raven-Symoné in The View. You know that I did a video talking about The View, and I applied for tickets to go to The View because I just wanted to ask Raven, bitch, what is your problem? You know what I'm saying? Well, apparently I probably shouldn't have said that on YouTube, and I probably shouldn't have had applied with my name because of that video that I made about her, calling her a coon, that has about 116,000 views. Well, needless to say, The View didn't send me any tickets, okay? So I'm guessing that they felt like it would be an issue if I came up in the studio. On the bright side, I'm going to be honest, it is a blessing in disguise because I saw a recent video where ABC, The View, whatever, they defended her and said they don't see a problem with what she's doing. And I think when a person is that lost in this world and they're that delusional, that it wouldn't have mattered if I would have went there and been like, bitch, what's good? What's your problem? She still is going to remain to be the same motherfucking trolling ass coon that she is. You know what I'm saying? Because it pays for her to say that ignorant ass shit. Do I believe that she feels that way? Absolutely, yes. I believe that she's ignorant. I believe that she believes the stuff that she says. But honestly, like, I don't watch The View. The only time I know what's going on there when I see little clips or somebody puts it on YouTube. Other than that, I will not watch it. So if you have an issue with what Raven is doing, the best thing you can do is to just not support that tired, dry, raggedy ass motherfucking show. And to you, Whoopi Goldberg, you should be ashamed of yourself. You really should. I don't care, because you got a whole bunch of kids by white guys or whatever. And I don't have nothing wrong with that. If y'all want to take a little swirl up in the motherfucking cream or whatever, vanilla, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? Because I done seen a couple white guys. I'm going to be honest, I never had a white boyfriend before. Never dated anybody outside of my race. But if I was to, Robin Thicke or John B, they could get it. Okay? So I'm all for it. Like, you know, I'm just like, if I wasn't married. Okay? So not now, but beforehand, they could get it. Okay? By the way, ladies, for my sisters out there, which one of them white guys out there could get it? Just let me know. I mean, even if you married, but like if you wasn't married or you wasn't in a relationship, who could get it? What white guy could get it? I know Robin Thicke ass, he could get it. And John B, back in the day, you don't know about me, you good child. Yes, he could get it. Yes, I would be swirling all up in that vanilla pudding. Okay. So that is, and I'm not editing this. I got ding ding ting tings coming up on here. That's just chat, or I don't know what the hell it is, but whatever it is, it's going to be, and we just going to work through a family, okay? So y'all don't have time for all that editing stuff. I really don't. It is what it is. If I skip over a word, it is what it is. We're just going to keep on going through it. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Third, I'm getting like Lady Nika today with the church announcements. Okay, Lady Nika, how you doing? You feeling better? I hope you're feeling better, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. You know, Lady Nika don't be trying to tell y'all, but Lady Nika be having her own stuff. She don't be feeling good half the time, but she still be on here, girl. She be giving them sermons, and she just so concerned about everybody else. She be concerned about me and how I'm doing, and still she got to take care of herself. Lady Nika, if you don't take care of yourself, I promise you, I will use them miles I got saved up and carry my ass over there where you at and pull the belt off on you, okay? No, but seriously, sis, I hope you're doing good. You know I love you, so I hope all is well. Also, Life with Us TV, and they also do random reviews. I think their channel's called Random Reviews. Whatever it is, I will include that information in here. I'm sure y'all watch Life with Us TV. I'm not even for sure how I came across them. I think it came suggested on YouTube, and from that first time I had watched them, I just started watching them and stuff like that. I really enjoyed their channel. But guess what, y'all? They were on Inside Edition the other day. And I had a conversation with Sexy Harlem 125 not too long ago, and she was saying that she wished that Whoopi Goldberg, ironic that I just talked about her, would see her, you know, YouTube. And I told her, I was like, you know, you never know who is watching you on YouTube. You never know. Like, you think these celebrities have something better to do than to be trolling on YouTube? Okay, so Inside Edition watched them, which of course brought them some more views in, hopefully some more subscribers, but they honestly deserve it, and I am so happy for them. You know, like, I really want to see everybody succeed. I want to see everybody win, whatever your reason is for being on YouTube. Whether you're here because you want to make money, whether you're here because you just want to touch somebody, whether you're here because you just want to entertain somebody, or whether you're here because this is fucking therapy. This shit is part therapy for me. So half the time I be talking, this just, you know what I'm saying, my therapist kicking me out her office. So this is therapy half the time for me, but it is what it is. But I honestly, Lynette, see, got your name down today, okay? Her and Stanley, I'm so happy. Also, she has a hair channel on YouTube. I don't know why she was keeping that a secret, but you know, the streets be talking, okay? I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but somebody got to me, gave me some information. Some put her information there too, so that maybe you won't end up with some of this hair right here that costs $340, and it's some bullshit, okay? But since it was $340, you know, I'm trying to wear this shit till this shit just lays out on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I might be shopping and be laid up on the floor. I don't know. But so yeah, check her out. Again, congratulations to you and Brother Stanley. I think that is amazing. I am so happy for you all, and I hope you just keep on going, keep on Justin J voice, keep on pooching, just keep on pooching through. By the way, did y'all know Justin J was selling t-shirts? And I told y'all I'm all about supporting the black business. I know some of y'all be like, oh, Justin is messy. Call him what the fuck you want to call him, but the motherfucker do tell the truth though. Yeah, so yeah, whenever my shirt comes out, order me a shirt, pooching through. Because you know, all I say all day is I'm pooching. I'm pooching to the store, pooching down to the park, pooching in the house, pooching in the bathroom, pooching. So yeah, I had to order me one of those shirts. So whenever I get that, I will come on here and I will give a full review. Okay, so no matter how much I love Justin, okay, if I put my shirt on, I know I'm big. But if I put on my shirt and that shit is looking like Adrian Expression wearing his crop top, I'm going to come up here and tell y'all ass, okay? Honest review. That's what it is, okay? I love you, Justin. But anyway, moving on. I be saying I love you like he be watching my shit. Girl, he don't be watching me, but I still be talking to people like they be watching me or whatever, okay? But see, you never know. Okay, so what else? Because it's supposed to be, oh, okay. Now, this is the important thing that I want to talk about. This is where it's going to get just slightly a little bit serious. YouTube stuff. I'm not going to call it YouTube drama. This one little, because this is what happens when you buy cheap hair. That motherfucker don't want bend, don't want twirl right and shit. I asked my daughter to try to do something to my hair last night, right? And these kids, well, she ain't really a kid. She's 20. But, you know, her hair be laid all the time. But as soon as you ask her to do something to your shit, she won't fucking set you up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Won't have you looking all fucking crazy and shit. She twisted some shit around. Fuck it, just pull the shit down. But whatever. I'm going to forgive her and move on. Whatever. So now YouTube, this is some things I want to talk about real quick. I'm not a YouTube expert. I am not sitting up here saying, hey, I know all the answers to YouTube. Clearly, I only have like, and I don't want to minimize it because I appreciate all my subscribers, but I have a 1,400, I believe, today subscribers. Okay, so, and I think I did my first video 2 months ago. So it's been 2 months and 1,400 subscribers. So I'm grateful. Some people, they try years and they can't get past, they can't even reach 1,000. And I'm not one of those people who reach 1,000 subscribers and they start feeling themselves. They want to give advice, or they want to put other people down, or now that they have 1,000 subscribers, they feel like they can't communicate with people, you know, in the comments and things like that. You know, I don't actually ever want to reach the point that I can't communicate with you all, that I can't keep it real with y'all, that I have to be, you know, trying to fake and go along, as Lady Nick would say, to get along. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to remain me and be who I am. And I'm cool whether my numbers don't even go up from 1,400. I'm cool with that, because everybody wants to grow, but I don't want to grow to the point that I don't have the time to read your comments, that I don't have time to respond back. I don't want that. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if my page happens to grow past what it is now. I don't know how I'm going to handle that, because I really want to be engaged. I want to interact. I want to have conversation. I don't want to come on here and just be talking to myself, cut this off, and then go about my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to respond back to what you say, or if you make a video speaking on what I'm talking about, I want to be able to watch that. You know what I'm saying? I'm to the point now where I probably will only start subscribing to people, new people, when I do my shout yourself out video. You know what I'm saying? Because it's becoming a challenge now for me to watch everybody I'm subscribed to. And I do watch. I go one by one by one by one down the list. Even if I don't comment, there's some people I don't comment with because we don't really have like a one-on-one relationship, I guess. Like, I really don't know you past your YouTube channel. So sometimes I'll just watch, click like, and go on about my business. But for the people that I watch a lot, or they comment on my stuff, you know, I tend to like leave comments there or whatever. I'm seeing a lot of people do this sub for sub stuff, and I just want to get into the honest thing about subbing for subs. It's kind of pointless, to be honest. The only pro to subbing for a sub is if you need to reach a certain number for a certain reason. There are certain companies like what is it called, you know, like Grapevine and FameBit. Okay, you have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers in order to even work with them, because how they work is you do a video for them, they pay you cash, plus you get the free product. Okay, now a whole nother thing in that nutshell is that you cannot really give an honest review, because you do your video, you're not allowed to publish it. You have to leave it hidden, private, whatever. They have all your YouTube information. They get to come over and they get to watch your video. If you say something on there that they don't like, they will ask you, hey, can you do that over? Or can you take that part out because we don't like what you said? So to me, that's not an honest review. Nonetheless, it's not even about them. But my point is, I know some people want to reach 100 subscribers or whatever level it is, because you want to make money, or you want to get offers, you know, from sponsors or whatever. So I get that if you're just looking for numbers. However, for me, I would rather have 10 subscribers that actually watch my videos, actually engage with me, than having 1,400 people who I would consider to be like dead subscribers that don't exist. So I'm seeing, and not just one person, I'm seeing several people do these sub for subs. It's not going to work, because what you're going to have is 200, 300, 400 subscribers. But at the end of the day, when you look at your views, you're going to have 2 or 3 or 4 reviews. That means you have a couple hundred people are just there to be there. They're not watching. They're not helping your channel to grow. It's just pointless. Now, if you're going to do a sub for sub, do sub for sub with like channels. Meaning, do sub for subs with a channel that you plan to watch them, and you have content that you think that they would be interested in. So if you're into makeup, but the other person might not be doing makeup, they might be doing TV show reviews. I mean, they're human, they still watch TV also. So that might work. But if you sub for sub and you're doing love and hip hop reviews, but you're subbing for a sub with somebody who's into gaming, you know damn well you're not about to watch their stuff, and they surely are not about to watch your shit. And chances are they're going to subscribe to you, and when they think that you forgot that they subscribed, they're going to fucking unsubscribe. Okay, so I mean, I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? The best thing to do to build up subscribers is just to keep on putting out that content, be yourself. And you know, everybody's not going to love it. Everybody doesn't like what I do. I get cussed out all the time in the comments, but guess what? Unbothered. I stay unbothered. I don't fucking care. Like, I honestly really don't care, and I just don't care. So you have to basically kind of beat to your own drum. Do what you do, feel confident in what you do, and the subscribers will come. It might take some time. It takes longer time for some people than others, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. But don't waste your time subbing for subs with channels that are nothing like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you're subbing to somebody who's talking about animals, but you hate animals, the hell are you subbing to sub for? It just is pointless. It's absolutely pointless. And a lot of times people get unsubscribed from your channels because those people are not being active on your channel. So you will notice that people, you know, suddenly disappear from your feeds and your timeline. Not always. Sometimes you can be active in YouTube. You know, they do have this one little piece of fucking Shirley Temple piece of hair is getting on my nerves. So, you know, you will see people who will, you know, disappear or whatever like that. But also be mindful that if you do subs for subs, make sure that you support those people if you intend to. This is what it's going to be. Don't just sub to sub for no reason. And also, this is another thing. I see a lot of people who, you know, you support different channels. I try to support as much as I can. I have kind of stopped doing my shout out videos where I'm shouting out different channel names because you can't please motherfuckers. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it all the way funky with you. You cannot please motherfuckers. So no matter how much you shout out Tom, Dick, Harry, and Billy Bob, a motherfucker's still gonna have something to say and feel like you don't support them enough, or you support these set of people, or too much. For me, honestly, I support those who support me, and overall I try to support everybody. If I see that somebody did a tag video that somebody else started, I will go ahead and say, hey, did you see this? You might not know this person, but they actually did a response to your video. If I see somebody getting shout out, I will contact in a second, hey, did you see so and so? You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do, but everybody's not like that. But at the end of the day, you can't watch anybody but yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I just figured it's better for me to do the shout yourself out video every month or whatever, and just leave it at that. I will call out names like I did today. I said a couple names or whatever, and if somebody is talking about a topic and I speak on it, I'm always going to give credit, because that's another thing that I see some people do. They do the exact same video that somebody else just did. Even if you saw that video on a person's page, you could at least be like, well, hey, I was over to Sean Bradley's page and he was talking about Charlie Sheen, and I noticed that he watched the video, and I was thinking, because I'm gonna give him that credit because that is where I saw that at. I'm not gonna just come on here and act like motherfucker I just woke up with all this information in my head. Granted, yes, there's TV out here and you can see that same stuff, but half the time you know who and watch whose videos because they're saying identical, the same words. And people, it's nothing wrong with having your own opinion. I see too many people who are afraid to have their own opinion. They feel like they have to say what they think people want to hear, or they don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to offend anybody if I say this. Well, people are not going to respect you if you can't be honest. You know what I'm saying? At least have your own opinion. That is key. Have your own opinion. And do not spend all day, all year supporting everybody else's channel, and yet your channel is, you're not taking care of home. And I'm not going to act like I have the best channel, I have the best stuff going on, but I try to make sure that I learn about YouTube as much as I can on how things work, the settings, to make sure all that stuff is up to par. But educate yourself in the midst of trying to, you know, support others. You know, support, definitely support. But don't go overboard, because those same people that you're supporting 9 times out of 10 will not support you back. And you'll know that they don't support you back because you will not find their fucking comments in your videos unless you directly go to them and say, hey, please, please, please watch my video, and then you might see a comment, but just them pelling, you know, on their own to come there, it's not gonna happen. So, you know, just do the best you can do on your channel. That's all I'm gonna say. But the self-subbing is some bullshit. Okay, I'm just telling you what it is. But anyway, with the conclusion, this has been 20 minutes of a long ass motherfucking chit chat video. Hope you all enjoyed this. Again, the Carden, I hope you are enjoying your birthday. Hope you're having a blessed birthday, and have a slice of cake for me. I love carrot cake. Also vanilla cake with chocolate icing. Red velvet will work too. What y'all, I mean, what type of cake do y'all like? Let me know. But this is just chit-chatting, you know, just little talking or whatever. But anyway, that's going to be my conclusion for this video today. I pray to God that nobody dies or pisses me off, because I don't plan on coming back today. But since I have gotten out the bed, I think I'm going to go see what I can find on sale today. Anyway, have a blessed day. Talk to you later.